Okay, nothing for it but to head back up the elevator. Beats the hell out of climbing that tail again. How did you get up here before me? Talking to Inoi, by the way. Had a pretty hard time of it, yeah. I want to make sure that Limmon's actually alright first. Hey buddy, you okay? Well, you rest up, okay? It's a great opportunity for me to head back to the farm island as well. I just want to visit Farm Island again, Mirai. Okay, what's up with Wormmon? Pretty huge attack boost. He became zealous, which means he gets first in line. So he can always act first. That seems really, really useful. What about you? How are you doing? Went from opportunistic to friendly. And wants to get prankster, but I actually think planning ahead is a better skill for you. Here, have some Digimate. And then for Goblimon, pretty substantial buff to Spirit there. Warrior Wisdom is a really good passive skill to have, I'm fine with that. Have some Digimate. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go into training. Where's the Spirit one? We're going to train Wormmon in Spirit. And you in attack, I think. Wait, no, don't you already have super good attack? Yeah, no, I think you're probably alright, for what I'm trying to do at least. So I'll bring you back, and I'd like to give you... do some more HP training, I think. Probably can't hurt. Then we'll pop out to Digifarm for a bit. Yeah, he can access damn near every evolution I could want now. Let's see who this is. Goblimon Digivolve 2. Goblimon Digivolve 2. Golemon. That's pretty sweet. Oh, and Crimson Curse, reduced defense, apply paralysis. That's a really good virus skill. Centaurimon would be easy enough to get to with a bit more attack power. You'll get there with some level ups. You need spirit training, I think, right? Yep. I can do that. After Wormmon's done, probably. And since Huckmon can finally access Bao Huckmon, I'm assuming this is Bao Huckmon, otherwise I've spent a ton of time training him for no reason. Bow, Huckmon! Who can use Fifth Cross to do 5 12 power hits with a 15% critical rate. And it's null damage, which is really, really strong. He's a really good physical attacker. Wait, why are you not? Yeah, you should be locked. And then I'm going to give you some physical skills. Actually, I'll wait until I'm putting you along on a team before I do that. We have so many really interesting just... team setups here. Character reversal came in really clutch when we used it against Powermon on the roof of the tower. So I should probably have that good to go. Okay, I don't have any more anomaly points. Factormon will level up as we just fight. I like where our team's at right now. What's over here, actually? I don't think I ever came over here. It's just a view of the area. Which Digimon are those? Don't recognize them. Wait a minute, can I? Woo! Ogre Ride! Hey, you two! That's great. Drakomon is still here to... sell cards. Locomon's finally working again, so we can go somewhere nice and cool. But more to the point, Metal Mermaidmon is here and wants to play cards. And I gotta do that. I wonder if he has his own card. If he does, he hasn't drawn it. I'll lead with Digimon. Well, that's a shame. Okay. Bring in Shuimon, I'll bring in Valhuckmon. Ooh. Not good at all. Plays a vaccine Digimon, so I should play something that isn't data. Oh damn! Koyomon came in clutch. If I'm going first and he only has data Digimon, then I should play Prince Marmemon for the level advantage. Nice. Which means it all comes down to whether Tanamon can beat Big Marmemon and or Gaomon. And unfortunately, that wasn't a fight we could win. That's how it goes. We're going to take the Huckmon card to add to our collection. Want to play another round? At some point we really should give Idiomon the cards. 5 to 6. I'll start with Digimon again. Same start as last round. Okay. This could go either way. That's fair. You send in Yaomon, I send in Tanamon. Against the odds, she pulls through on that. I'll play Yaomon next. They go for Golemon. Somehow we win that. We are going to pull an extra card summon. We get Renamon. We play Prince Marmaimon. He fights Big Marmaimon. And wins. And then we get another extra card summon off of those two, which gives us a Kamemon card. And I'll play the Locomon card. Ooh, that's a good sprite, actually. I like Chibi Locomon. Ending on a loss. But we got 2 cards out of it, and we technically won overall. He has a good attitude towards card games. Howdy, Gardramon, with a conductor hat. Oh sweet, so we can actually now travel around Iliad. I'm guessing Junomon's palace is in the centre. Factorial Area is that place. It's interesting that Central Town is in like a direct orbit with some other place. And then there's that dark space in the bottom there that might actually be the dark area. Yeah, we'd like to go back to Central Town, please. We'll wait for them to come to a complete stop, don't worry. Yeah. What did your dad say? They were caught up in a conflict between phase electron life forms. I mean, clash between the Digimon and Titans has affected our world too. Shouldn't let anyone else get hurt by it. That's a dream I can get behind in a way. So if we manage to bring peace to the digital world, we might just be able to prevent the Shinjuku Inferno. I doubt it's quite that easy, but you gotta try. Oh damn, what a welcome wagon. That does sound nice.
Welcome back. It seems the railroad is once again operational. Now you may venture to Junomon's temple.
I'll go along with you guys. I'll introduce you, and make a report while I'm at it.
What kind of report, Minervamon?
Oh, just talking to myself. Don't worry about it.
What about you, Aegiomon? You are a Digimon after all. So you of course may stay if you so desire.
Me?
Humans are best suited to their own world. And the same is true for Digimon as well. Is the human world not a difficult place for you to live in? I heard that you were even forced to conceal your true appearance there. I do not expect you to make your decision here and now. I suggest you think long and hard on the matter.
For now, let's head to the Guardian Palace. I imagine Junimon might have some unique insights on the matter, too.
It's possible. Oh, hey! Pegasusmon wants to do something in Central Town. We can go check that out. I don't like the way you're talking and phrasing things. Hi, Leomon. Where would you go if you might take a trip? Please don't die on me. It'd be easier for you two to get strong if you started understanding where strength comes from. It comes from having something worth protecting. And then you're still struggling with your training. Hey, Tapermon. If only it were easier. Bowler's almost dead. I was saying before my controller almost died on me. It'd be nice if it was easier for us to travel between the human and digital worlds. Then Digimon wouldn't really have to choose. Hi, Tanamon. Hey, Bunimon. Grab a trio. Yep. There's crafting. Right. I got completely sidetracked there. What I was actually trying to do was go and see Pegasusmon. I wonder if he's just in the same place he's always in. Hi again. Okay, the Neighbourhood Watch don't have new dialogue. I guess a lot of these guys don't yet, because the situation in the digital world is still more or less the same. That would be my guess.
Wow.
Hey, Pegasusmon. Yeah, I think that's an admirable goal. You should have a little courage. Something other than words. So you're starting with Digimon who can Armor Digivolve? Actually, you need Digi-Eggs to allow for Digivolution. Well, I don't have any of those on me. Wait, Volcanusmon can make the Digi-Eggs? How does that work? That's quite a bombshell for you to drop, Pegasusmon. Armor Digivolve is something I've been super excited to see more of, and I knew this game had a bunch of the Armor Digimon in it. So now I'm just really excited to see how that goes. I need to reach Locomon. Conductor Mumimon. Okay. Oh, sweet. Well, I am ready to board, but we're not going to the Guardian Palace that can only be accessed by Locomon. We're going to Factorial Town to speak to Volcanusmon. We'll go to the palace after we've dealt with whatever Pegasusmon is up to. It makes sense that a Mega Level Digimon who specialises in forging would be able to make, like, ancient empowering artifacts. Okay, so we've now unlocked a new workshop where we can get all kinds of cool stuff. Okay, we need the Iron Slash skill and the Tidal Stream skill to make some of these. And you need Digijewels and Safety Guards and Immortal Eggs to make these two. The Beast Spirit? The Human and Beast Spirits of Light? Okay. The Smithing God's Hammer. The God of Speed's Boots. Damn, you make some incredible stuff. Can I get a Digi-Egg of Hope? And Light? A Beast Spirit of Light? I'm gonna make as many as I can right now. Okay, I need Iron Slash, Tidal Stream, and yeah. Oh, I need Barbecue Skewers to make the Human Spirit of Flame, Digimeat and Ignition Flare for the Beast Spirit of Flame, and Fruit Tart and Saint Knuckle for the Human Spirit of Light. Okay, that's quite funny. Thank you, Volcanusmon. I don't have all the stuff I need for this. So we're going to go to the Guardian Palace. And just continue the main story.
That's Junomon's temple! Talk about bright.
So that's where the Digimon who watches over the gate is. Do you think Junomon will let us go back to our world?
I'll make sure you get back, whatever happens.
Thank you for saying that, Agent.
We'll be there soon. There should be someone there waiting for us.
I wonder if that's the barrier that leads to Junomon that we were told we needed. Oh, no, we've probably already passed through the barrier if it's specifically a Locomon thing.
There you are! I'm glad you all made it.
We've been hearing stories about your wins out there. You sure are something else. Even Junomon can't wait to meet you. Especially you.
You guys are getting ahead of yourselves. Reel it in, would you?
Oops. Sorry about that, Minerva.
Yeah, our bad.
Come on, let's go. Junomon's waiting for us up ahead.
There's all kinds of baby Digimon here as well. Wait, what? Damn it. Every time I think I'm getting into the meat of the main story, it's like, hey, are you ready for 100 bajillion side quests? Because you should be, they're awesome. And they are awesome. But also... Okay, so since I've reached Junomon's domain, Gatomon with a conductor hat, pretty peak. I should change what the active quest is so I can see where I'm going. before we have the audience with Junomon, let's talk to Zudomon. Of course. Go back to Central Town. We can go straight to Central Tower now as well, which is quite nice. From here, we should be able to run straight to Zudomon and find out what's up with his hammer. Hi, buddy. Your hammer is broken? Oh, it's chipped really bad. Okay. Is there any way to fix it? You need prodigizoid metal to fix your hammer, and it can only be found in the Factorial Area. Okay, I'll have a look. But then there's also... I can't get a power-up Mon Plume because the Titans are in the way. Maybe I should go to downtown and rethink the plan. Talk to Solarmon. Okay, that's the Solarmon that gave us that objective that mentioned they were looking for power-up Mon's Plume earlier. I wonder why they were looking for it. Also, I wonder how the hell they got my Digiline number, but I can live with that being a gameplay segregation thing. Gameplay story segregation. Nice palette swap. I'm not a color variant of Hagurumon. Look closer, I'm totally different. How rude of you. I am Solarmon, trusted aide of Master Bearmon. But I haven't lived up to my master's expectations yet. I can't do anything right. Wait, I need to be in the Central Tower. Okay, what's the situation? Okay, so I need to go find him at the top of Central Tower. Before I do that, what else have I got? Quick to fight, quick on the job. There's a Guardromon who's short on materials and Chrome Digizoids in Factorial Town. Blimpmon needs repair in Factorial Town. I want to go help with that because he deserves it. And we need to hand a Digi-Egg of Sincerity to Pegasusmon. Howdy, Birdramon. Can you take me all the way to the top of Central Tower, please? Perfection. We'll do a nice little save. Just feel like we're running into a fight. Wait, there's something on the ground there.
You got it.
Go ahead, Wind's Claw. Oh wait, no, these guys are perfect for this, actually. That's just Lethal Blizzard. Into Heavy Strike. And we Frozen Bullet. And we Wind Claw again. And then Bakamon can just finish off with another Lethal Blizzard. That should finish it. Damn, not quite enough to actually kill it.
Fire breath!
Digimon actually lost a lot of health in that exchange. If we get both of them nice and low, then Bakamon can heal the finishing blow. So let's just do that. 300% damage boost, so it should be good. That's a victory animation I wasn't expecting to be quite so cute. Okay, who's eligible for Digivolving? Oh right, because Gatomon is a champion who Digivolves into an armor form. So that's Nefertimon, the Angel of Light, who I will refer to by her full title because reasons. But if I open the map, okay, I just basically need to run down this ramp and talk to the Solomon at the bottom, and then I probably have to run up to the top and get Paramon's plume.
Everyone!
Shouldn't be a problem. Let's run. We meet again, Solomon. Okay. Yeah, we'll help. Yeah, we'll do the work. Why not? It's a Paramount plume-shaped candy wrapper that belongs in the trash.
Launching cross arc!
Okay. It's a Paramount plume replica feathered quill pen. Oh, we should have kept that one. That one sounded kind of cool.
There!
See, that was Paramon's plume. Kinda wanted to know what all the other random items would be. Oh well. Yeah, go ahead, run the training again, right?
Great!
We will go and check on Solomon. That got us. Oh, Aura, that's the AoE healing skill. Also, we've got a whole bunch of points now, so... We'll do Trossart Aura, Trossart Revive, Strategic Critical Point Application, and that leaves us with 15. Let's head on up. Get me back to Locomon, please. Hopefully, as we're exploring around for the items that everybody else wants in Factorial Town, we'll find the stuff we need for the Digi-Egg. I probably won't be able to Digi-Egg of Courage for a while. Not Digi-Egg of Courage, Beast Spirit of Fire, because I need that one item. that's only in the human world. The meat kebabs. I want to go to Locomon, I want to go to Volcanusmon, I don't need to go anywhere. All solid picks, but what we need to talk to Gardramon and Andromon. Oh, they're probably both in the same sort of area. Hi Gardramon, what's up? Production lines are inoperative due to insufficient material. What kind of material? We lost contact with Lodaliomon, who moves production material from the mines. That's bad. Feisty and rash and might believe the Titan attack is still under— oh god. Okay, we should go find them. And then they will deliver the Chrome Digititor, which is the ore form of one of the strongest metals in the digital world. There you go. It fuses with organic data to become quantigisite metal. I'll go find them. Any excuse to see one of my favourite Digimon. Oh wait, it just walked us down here? Didn't realise that was... oh no. Gartramon's worried about you, you know. Oh dear, we interrupted his drilling fun time. That's not good.
Here I go!
But we've got okay damage on the board, so we should be able to take him.
Better get ready. Rolling Story.
Damn, that's good damage he does. Okay, Brilliant Darugomon.
I'm counting on you.
We'll have him. And a machine break. 3 times damage. Okay, so I was right. Electricity is the pick here. Let's bring Firemon in.
I'm counting on you.
Firemon. We'll hit with Comet Hammer. Okay, that was probably a dumb idea. Why would I attack the drill with rocks? How about Frozen Bullet? Most enemies have at least 2 weaknesses. Same with most of the allied Digimon, so...
Oh yeah!
that should do nicely. Love the Wrecking Ball tail on him as well. Let's try Flame Dive. Okay, damage is good, damage is good.
Better get ready. Rolling Story.
Nothing we can't handle.
Preparations complete.
Now then.
Launching cross arc.
Be gone!
Heck yeah!
It's interesting the bosses give scan data. I am not a Titan! I'm not with the Titans. I even told you to ask Gardramon, and you were like, who's Gardramon? I'm gonna kill you. Prodigizoid all confirmed. And we can now just buy metals from here, if we want. Perfect, we actually needed Prodigizoid. I want to repair Zudomon's hammer. Can I get some Prodigizoid? One good turn deserves another, I guess. Sup, Andromon? Must have been from when they got attacked. Are they alright? System's under control, but we need a lot of metal to fix the damage. Okay. I wonder... I need to fix Blimpmon as well. Okay. Sure is lucky that we have Digimon who can carry that. I brought the material for the repairs. Repairs complete, Blimpmon is restored, Andromon is leaving. Yo, Blimpmon, how you feeling, bud? I'll see you back in Central Town then. I gave us one of these, which is just 5,000 XP in a inside an item. Wonderful. And the shops in Central Town have new products now. Oh. I mean, sometimes. It's been a pleasure, Gardramon. I just thought I'd say hi. All aboard! We'll stop at Central Town, drop off the items for Zudomon, and then head back to the palace and do some main story stuff. I think that seems sensible. Yo, Zudomon. Any relation to that tamer, Zudocorn? Thank you very much. We have a ton of anomaly points now, too. Not to mention just a bunch of really cool items. We'll do that. Now when we get 100 we can access that one. But full restore HP and SP beyond max value sounds very good. I think I'll start with that. Looks like by the time we max out the Bonds of Loyalty tree, we'll be about Agent Rank 5. That seems about right. So let's swap around our cross arts. I want to put cross art break on for a while. think Cross Art Reverse has some really nice situational applications. Just buying some groceries. And then like they said the lineup had changed, I should probably check at least one more shop. Oh, they might even sell the missing materials I'm looking for. Okay. See, they don't sell any of the, like, steel attack skills. Do you have new stock as well? Oh, sweet, you sell the basic walls now. Have a good one. You still singing your heart out? Okay, then I think under those circumstances it's time we head back to the main story. Let's just make doubly sure that I haven't missed a quest. I can't do that one yet, so that's fine. We now go back to Guardian Terminal. And from here, I'm going to swap around my Digimon party, just the ones I have on the front line. I think that's pretty sensible. Unimon, Ogremon, Lekismon. Yeah, that'll do. At least for now. Hi, Ultramon. Why is it all baby Digimon? Why is there a random merchant for trading cards here? I mean, I'll buy a couple of cards since I'm here. Thank you for your help. Oh! How fancy! Okay, I can't talk to any of these guys, sadly. A lot of really cool Digimon though, Slash Angemon and Lapis Angemon. Godramon and Magnadramon too. There's a lot to see here. And then Soafimon and Ophanimon flanking Junomon.
So this is the Great Guardian. Well met, Aegyeomon. You have done well to return to this world. So too has Minervamon informed me of your many feats in battle. Surely they are but a mere glimpse of the Great Guardian's true capabilities. A fortuitous day indeed.
Huh? What's all this Guardian stuff about?
Well, that egg I was looking for had already hatched. And you said you saw the egg when you first opened your eyes. I mean, I've seen your mind-blowing power myself. No doubt about it. You're the Great Guardian born from the egg.
Here and now, I officially acknowledge you as the Great Guardian. Now then, Great Guardian Aegyeomon, allow me to proceed directly to the main topic at hand. Listen well, for I shall regale you with the legend of the hero Chronomon. I exist as custodian of this tale.
You're dropping a lot of lore on us right now.
Guiding the Great Guardian toward its noble cause upon advent into this world.
But we'll hear the whole story before we say anything.
Iliad was once safeguarded by two beings of absolute power. The wise warden Homeros, overseer of law and order, and the great guardian Chronomon, protector of Iliad's inhabitants. The presence of these two beings allowed for an extended period of peace and prosperity. Yet one day, the wicked forces of the Titans conspired to take over Iliad, launching an assault on our domain. In order to protect our people, Chronomon engaged the Titans on the field of battle.
Okay.
After a fierce and terrible conflict, the Titan forces were routed, driven back into the very depths of the earth. But Chronomon suffered wounds most fatal. Surrounded by the grieving populace, Chronomon made a declaration with his last breath that his will would pass onto another guardian when the peace of Iliad was once again threatened by evil. Chronomon then perished, leaving behind a single egg. That egg would come to be enshrined at the seat of the wise warden Homeros in a temple symbolizing the peace of Iliad. Thus would the people of Iliad await the eventual revival of the Great Guardian.
That's... I didn't expect Chronomon to have such a huge
Our care of
part
the
in this.
legendary egg was unerring, undeviating. The Titans have of late begun making incursions into every corner of our digital world, Iliad. We must protect the world from them, O Great Guardian. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born. For you are the successor to Chronomon.
All this Chronomon and Great Guardian stuff, no matter how you explain it, I just don't get it.
I see. In that case, allow me to turn the topic to you humans. I am told you wish to return to your original world, yes?
Yes, that's right.
I am loath to inform you that opening the gate is not so simple a task. If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected. In the past, the conflict of Digimon has brought harm to the world of man. Events of 3 years past forced more stringent limits upon the gate's
3 years
operation.
ago?
3 years past.
If you wish to open the gate, you must aid in the efforts of the Great Guardian, your Digimon. Once peace has been restored to this digital world and the people of Iliad, I should be able to open the gate.
I'd be sticking with him no matter what. After all, that's what we promised back on that starry night in Shinjuku. Besides, there's something in this world I need to find out.
Yeah.
Lori.
Now then, O Great Guardian, I implore you to head for the Abyss area at once. We have confirmed Titan forces have invaded the area. I beseech you to return the calm to our seas. I want you to go and see for yourselves. See just how dire our need for the Great Guardian has become. Would you indulge me thus, Digimon?
Yeah, I can indulge, I think. My friends can't get back home if I don't, from the sound of it.
I leave it to you, Great Guardian.
I think
Digimon.
Gunomon's playing us,
And
at
you
least
as
a
well,
bit.
children of men. You may ride Locomon to the Abyss area. Now please proceed to the station.
Oh. I hate being manipulated. Like, I want the digital world to be at peace, but... So Coronamon wants to go on a trip with Limpmon and will give us the Coronamon card. And Big Bearmon wants to go track down Platinum Numamon's jewelry in the sewers. Again. Because he hasn't learnt shit from last time. I could go for a side quest.
Just take Locomon and you'll reach the Abyss area in no time. I have to go report to Marukimon, so I can't go with you this time. I'm not worried though. You guys will be just fine without me. We're counting on you.
You didn't come with us last time either.
We've been verifying the information you sent me, and as I mentioned, we've come up with a theory. The unsolved cases Adamus has been keeping track of. We feel the majority of them may have been caused by Digimon. Urban legends, folklore, myths, all presumably derived from the words of those who returned from the digital world. If Dr. Yuki were alive, I have to wonder how he would view all this. There's one thing I can say for sure, though. Your investigation will reveal the truth of this world, and may help us find a solution to the crisis in 8 years. Realistically, believing that to be true is our only option. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Junomon makes me nervous. She's very clearly like, oh, well, if you want to go home, you have to defeat the great evil and bring peace to the digital world. And, like, on the one hand, I absolutely get that. But on the other hand, if it's that unstable that it would be catastrophic for our world, first of all, how do we end up back in the human world for Inori to meet with us in the past? Well, in the future. Do we resolve it? Because if we resolve it and get home, then that means that opening the gate isn't the calamity. There's something else that causes it. And there's so many plot points that I'm trying to make sense of right now. It just has me so endlessly curious. Hi, you two dorks, what you got? Way to go, Solomon. I love that it gives me the opportunity to say long time no see, Agurumon. Okay. I'm happy to follow you to find Platinum Numamon's jewelry, I just don't know why you give it on. It honestly feels like they just want to stir up trouble. For the sake of stirring up trouble, no less. Yeah, no, my team's good for this. Let's head back into those sewers.
Wow. Great.
Squad of Garamon. Okay. Let's try attacking. I love Platinum Numamon just in the background, just peering into the shot in the background. None of these guys are Platinum Numamon. You know that, right, Bearmon? I think you've just got the wrong guys. These guys resist Earth. That tracks. Liking the battle music here too.
Here goes! Stun beam blow!
Even if this doesn't kill, the lowered accuracy might give us a better chance. Case in point, it did.
Holy shot! Yeah!
That wasn't a Platinum Numamon, Big Bearmon. Yeah, that's a Platinum Numamon behind us. Why do you even want it? What's the plan? Yeah, you should try gathering some info at the tavern. Whatever get rich quick scheme this clearly is. Also, we missed Platinum Numamon so many times during that quest. I think that's hilarious. He wasn't even fighting a Numamon. That was a trio of Geramon. Well, you can't fault their enthusiasm, even if those two brothers aren't exactly the finest. Yeah. It's platinum coloured and stays deep in the sewers. It is a mega level Digimon, isn't it? So we gotta be careful.
Well done.
Okay, we're a high enough level to one-shot those guys now. That's pretty good. That's a start. That's a good start.
Ready to launch.
Let's try break.
Launching cross art.
Okay, they said it did a low amount of damage, but that's a lot of damage.
Do it. You're ready. Holy shot. Oh yeah. Do it.
Let's try Stone Cleave on these guys. Damn near perfect. With a little help from Digimon and a quick smack from Firemon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got this.
There.
It's usually a Sneemon here too.
Preparations complete.
Wonder where it's got to.
Holy shot.
Maybe it's patrolling and I've just caught it in a bad bit of the cycle and it's probably behind me. Yep,
Do it.
there we go.
Ready to launch.
Actually didn't realise that it went that far. I thought it only patrolled the right side of that area.
Yeah.
Turns out Break is just as good as having Burst, but with assuming this is actually Break, and I haven't forgotten to change it or something. But I could have sworn I said it.
Holy shot.
do a little slicey dicey. And then we pummel whack. Probably didn't need to do that, but oh well. Let's stand still a second, shall we?
Sorry. Everyone.
Training's important. It's certainly an option. Friend is something irreplaceable, Digimon. And that would get us Magic Theft back, but I think I'm good with what we've got.
That one.
We really don't get a lot of XP at the moment. I mean, admittedly this is an earlier game area, but even when we were fighting stuff that was part of the main story we were in, it felt like...
That one.
We weren't really dishing out... How do I phrase this? It feels like we're starting to level up quite slowly. And I'm not opposed to that, but I also kind of want to tinker with some evolution and de-digivolution trickery. To do that, I want to hit level 25 on some people first.
Heck yeah!
There. Preparations complete.
It's not like we're really struggling in combat, except against some of the bosses. A lot of the time when we struggle against bosses, it's because I've done something dumb.
Holy shot!
So if Digimon is the Grand Guardian and the original Grand Guardian was Chronomon, does that mean that Digimon will be able to digivolve into Chronomon? Does that mean that his usual canon evolution of the Olympus 12 member Jupitermon, could they be doing a red herring where his final form is actually Chronomon? Or is it a case of, you see, it's a reference because Kronos was the father of Zeus. So it could go either way at this point.
Oh yeah!
Okay, there are materials somewhere. I'll keep an eye out as we explore. Probably missed them. Oh my luck.
There! Holy shot!
Here goes! Stumpy Flow!
One thing that definitely lends credence to Digimon being the Grand Guardian is the fact that his attack is specifically an anti-Titan attack.
Well done.
Like, it wasn't like they were deliberately keeping it much of a secret. It was pretty obvious that Digimon was being set up as the Grand Guardian. But that is a nice bit of more subtle foreshadowing beneath some of the more explicit stuff.
Ready to launch. No! Oh yeah!
This is the deepest we've ever been in these sewers. It's this area in here. Let's heal up before we head in.
Much appreciated.
It's also worth remembering that Platinum Novamon is a virus Digimon, which means we should be very careful about who we bring into a fight with it. It does look like there's deeper into these sewers that you could go. Potentially. Not picking up any signals here. If I pop into the in-between theatre real quick, we can respawn all the enemies, which will be good, because I want to collect a bit more scan data on Sneemon. Even if I'm probably just going to use it to power... Oh. You're a cool, curious find, Digimon. Okay. Because when we look at the scan data I've got, what I will probably end up realistically doing with a lot of this is we'll max out Sneemon and Dokudumon, and then I'll... Oh, Dokudumon's a ride Digimon, by the way, if you want to ride that. Is I'll probably max them out, and then use them to power up an existing Digimon a lot of the time. Because that just makes a lot more sense to me for a lot of the stuff I tend to do. Oh right, these two have completed their training. That's pretty good. Keep first in line, actually. And Gold Numamon has just gained so much more health. Okay, I'm going to bring you two back. We'll leave the Digifarm for now, but... I kind of want to see if I can Digivolve Wormmon into Stingmon yet. 590 Spirit, my gosh. Whereas currently they're at 589. I think I've got an item that fixes that, since we're so close. That ought to do it. And now we can finally say those words. Wormmon Digivolve 2! Stingmon! He is a free type, so he doesn't actually have any affinities or resistances. Well, no, he does have affinities and resistances, he doesn't have a type advantage or disadvantage. That's what I actually meant to say. So what I will probably do now, actually... let's see, who here could I switch out for a bit? Is Stingmon a physical attacker? I think he is. Yep. It's a physical attacker. he's a free type. I'll swap Dorudamon for Stigmon. Just for now. And if I go into setup and set up Stigmon's skills a little bit, we want to build him for physical, so let's take I think we'll take Crush Blade for critical, Shadow Fang for dark, Ignition Flare for an AoE, and Hate Charge applies Taunt on the user. Actually, that could be useful, but I think I'm going to take Acceleration Boost on Stigmon. What we're gonna do, I don't think Known Bud would be very helpful here. Yeah, I think we're good, actually. And then I kind of want to see the Digivolutions for Gold Numamon. All of them require Agent Rank 5 and pretty damn jacked stats. But I'm going to de-digivolve back into Funbeamon, I think. Partly because it's adorable, partly because it'll raise its level cap. But there's a bunch of reasons to do that. It's got a decent talent score considering he's already Digivolve? Oh, into Carpetariumon, because it meets all the requirements already. I want to know who this is, most of all, I think. So I think I'll stick them back on the farm and train their attack stat. And for Gazimon, I'll train their speed stat. I think that's sensible. We'll take Funbeamon, put them over here. And then I'll take Gazimon, put them over here. And then I'll set Funbeamon. First things first, have Digibanana. I think it's got lots of sugar in it. Let's give you attack stat training. There we go. And for Gazimon, have some Digimeat. And then we'll get you some speed training with the treadmill. That'll do nicely for now. It'd be nice to have more of each training equipment, but for now I'm just kind of improvising with whatever I've got. Okay, that's Sulfimon, because it's a fusion. That's Digirade of Light, so that's gotta be a 30mon. I guess that would make this probably Arduomon. Silhouette looks kind of funky, but it should be fine. So we need Intelligence and Spirit for Gatomon to Digivolve further. And, you know, she's pretty close on both. I'm going to put her on the farm, have her train Intelligence. Where do I think would be a fun? Do you want to build a snowman? I'm sorry, there are some really good songs in that movie. Shame they treated the Kingdom Hearts devs so badly when it came to what they could do with the material. That entire world feels like they had to change everything at the last minute. There we go, set up a nice little classroom. And then we leave the Digifarm. I want to take a look at least a few other people. Oh, Bowhuckmon can become Loda Leomon if it has enough attack and speed. That's pretty sweet. I'd be okay with doing that. What does Kokuamon need for the next form I was shooting for? It needs attack for Centaurumon. And it needs a fair bit of it. If I have like an extra attack training thing, I'll put them on that. But I think I've used my only punching bag, so I probably can't. Who else we got? Mudfujimon. Will Digivolve Agent Rank 5 into anything except this last thing which requires speed. Deltamon into Orochimon at Agent Rank 5. Okay. I'm happy with that, I don't need to do anything there. Dokudumon, who Digivolved from my Keramon. I'm actually going to de-Digivolve you now, I think. So I like having an unknown type Digimon around. There's my Kiwimon, who Digivolved from. What did Kiwimon Digivolve from? I'm pretty sure it was a Penguinmon or something. De-Digivolve here if I got it to Strategic Personality. We've encountered Falcomon before, so we can de-Digivolve into Falcomon. Or Penguinmon. I'm going to keep calling it Penguinmon out of habit, but it is actually Penmon in this game. Intelligence, Spirit and Speed, Max SP and Max HP, eh? I can put you on the farm to train Max HP, that seems reasonable. This part of the game probably seems a little tedious to watch. It is just me setting up stuff for later that might pay off. Here, the bird and the bee can hang out. I don't see any way that could go wrong. Give you a Digicarrot. And train you in the sauna for HP. Lovely. Shamanmon to Fugamon would require... Oh, excuse me. Would require a bit more attack. Greymon could go all kinds of directions. Raptordramon back to Monodramon and then into something else, maybe. I'm gonna leave them for now. Oh, wait a minute. Darudamon's actually at the level cap. We'll de-Digivolve into Garbamon Black. Which didn't actually raise the level cap any. I was expecting it to, certainly. Okay, we're just gonna let him, we're gonna let him get stronger bit by bit. We'll give him some time. Keramon can actually digivolve straight back up and be Kurosawa-mon. So I think I'm gonna do that this time. Data Crusher is a really good physical attack, actually. Caused quite a lot of trouble when we fought him in the demo, purely because if he crystallizes someone, it can really mess up whatever strategy you're cooking. Okay, Strike Dramon is also at level cap, so we're going to de-digivolve into Black Dramon. Who can immediately digivolve, but not into Greymon, because Blue Greymon has really high requirements, compared to the other options at least. I mean, it's more that it requires a lot of little things, but still. Tuskmon's cool too. We'll work that out, get there, but first, is there anyone else who has hit their level cap? So I hadn't noticed that some of these guys had a level cap of 17. That's something that you can only really fix by doing some digivolving. That said, I think I'm going to take another little break before we continue with trying to do this quest. And also just generally doing some grinding, for that matter. There's a few bits I want to sort out first. So, I will see you all in just a few minutes, probably. Might be closer to 15-20, depends on how things go.